Allora, continuiamo a salire. Salve. Porca miseria, mi ha fatto prendere un colpo. Vediamo se mi fa cambiare qui.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Ok. Forse ci siamo.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Una volta non mi sono perso. No, l'ho gufata. E che come faccio Aspetta. No, aspetta. No, è random, scusa. Come faccio a saperlo ora io? Aspetta, forse... Aspetta un attimo. Ci sarà qualcosa che ci indirizza al codice.
I could use that shotgun.
Noi? Ok. Aspetta un attimo perché qua ci sarà il codice.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Aspetta. No, ma qua ci sono i prezzi, non mi interessa. Aspetta un secondo. Vediamo qua. Vabbè, il fucile a pompa è giusto. Non l'ho dimenticato. Dobbiamo cercare però il codice. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa qui. Allora, vediamo. Il codice è 2550. Scritto da qualche parte nel menu. Affanculo, te lo sono rimasto bloccato, raga. Ma no, abbiamo recuperato finalmente il fucile a pompa. (665), sempre la stanza 665.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be
665,
played?
come quella porta che abbiamo sbloccato qualche episodio fa quando eravamo nello studio del talk show.
in this temple of shadow and mist. There's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the
Or
hell?
maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan, we're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Ok, andiamoci.
An idea nagged at me. I could
Aspetta,
almost
che
reach
c'è?
it.
Sbaglio c'è un eco. Aspetta che eliminiamo l'eco.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Ok. Andiamo avanti. Ok, prendiamo
I would
l'ascensore.
start at the entrance lobby.
Atrio.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea,
Aspetta, intanto
clear
ecco.
as a vision, waited for me here.
Oh, come facciamo ad allinearlo però? Proviamo di qua. Così. No?
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Ah, non abbiamo elementi però. Come faccio a allineare questo? Ecco. Proviamo a entrare di qua. Lo dovevamo fare da qua dentro.
You were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to
Nuovo
walk me
elemento,
through
rituale
what that
pre-spettacolo.
means.
Ok.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing
C'è
with
una
a Ouija
mappa.
board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. I was
Ok,
both
questo
solving the crime
giro.
and creating it, as every writer did.
Erano in corso i preparativi per lo spettacolo teatrale. Ok. Lasciamo tutto per com'è. Andiamo di qua. Salve.
This is my story.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
This is coming.
Manca la chiave.
Cult of the world.
Ecco. No, stanza 104.
The room at the end
scena
of the
finale.
corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Qua. No, non c'è niente. Aspetta. Ok. Vediamo qua.
The scene had changed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Spostare attrezzature sceniche nella stanza 104. 225 per lo spettacolo nella sala da ballo. Porca miseria.
The troop were busy
Ma
building
guarda
their
dove
own
era la
weapon lab,
chiave.
where they themselves would
Ci
be
avevo sotto il
sacrificed.
naso, non ci avevo fatto caso, c'è una chiave lì. Vai. Mamma mia. Che pollo che sono certe volte. Aspetta. È una bella salvata, dai. Aspetta che depositiamo qualche cosa, eh. No, non è che abbiamo molto da depositare. Epa. Oh. Sono più? E qua ci sono un po' di batterie, mi sa che era. No, munizioni. Il fucile a pompa. Attaccanti. Di tutte tipo. No, non c'è altro qua dentro.
The
Sala da
ballroom would be
ballo.
the stage of a key scene in the play.
Fa una salvata. Abbiamo trovato. Qui c'è la chiave della stanza 101. Vediamo un attimino. Cerchiamo di ricostruire il
Story
tutto.
was affecting the scene. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods
La
echo of the
famigerata
cult of the
setta
woods of urban
dell'albero.
horror.
Andiamo qua dietro se c'è niente. No, qua dove so pirla io. Setta dell'albero, vedi? Un luogo di festeggiamenti divenuto oscuro e perverso. La troupe si è preparata all'esibizione, la calma prima della tempesta. Finendo questo ritorna come prima. Torna a essere la sala da ballo. Aspetta un attimo. Abbiamo trovato questo. Prove in stanza 219, martedì 22 ottobre, spostata in stanza 202. Giovedì 24 ottobre, rituali di apertura, premiere. Ricordate, raggiungete gli obiettivi, indossate le maschere, rendete le cose strane. Ok, va bene. Ecco. Dovevo guardare quella lavagna. Qui dobbiamo perlustrare la 219. Se non mi perdo. Questa è. Sono a salire 219. 17, deve essere 19 adesso. Oh. Vuoto. Duecentodue. Ecco, lì c'è portato
This is
direttamente alla
where they
202.
gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Aspetta un attimo, la sala delle prove.
Another vision. Another idea.
Aspetta, no, altro eco.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel.
Ok,
Yes.
presenza, il nuovo elemento della
It's a trap
trama.
for a reason.
Aspetta, cosa dice qua? Segui l'evocazione nella sala da ballo. Quindi dobbiamo tornare indietro. Vedete dalle palle. Torniamo alla sala da ballo. Ok, eccoci. Dobbiamo seguire l'evocazione. Quindi sala da ballo. Presenza. Eccoci.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room.
Totalmente
from
reale.
stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Altro eco.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Ok, ha il diavolo, altrimento. Segretaccia del demonio. Aspetta che cosa mi attacca. Aspetta. Fuori dalle palle tutti. Fermiamoci un attimo qui, dai.